Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarians, all right? So please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes the Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in the reading. Other times the Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in the reading. So make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all these vibes. And if you would like a personal reading and or spiritual life coaching, I am a certified spiritual life coach. You can find that information via the website link that is linked in the description box below. And feel free to also check out your other placements. Sometimes your other placements may resonate more than your sun sign does. And this is just simply due to the different moon phases that take place. And astrologically, when the planets, shift, go direct or square, you may find that one week your rising resonates more than your sun, right? And then next week your Venus or your moon resonates more than your sun, right? So it varies. All right, Sagittarians. So today we're going to take a look at those who are in relationships, situationships, okay? Whether you guys are together, separated at this time, okay? Whoever your person and or people are, okay? For my poly people, all right? We're going to take a look and see what the love blockages are and, what's really going on, all right? And what's coming in. So here we go. Holy Spirit, what do we have for my Sagittarians regarding love and their love blockages? All right. We have being cold and rushing. So you seem unapproachable because you are so aloof. Try being more friendly. And then we have rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Yeah. Okay. So some of you guys could be feeling hurt right now. All right. Some of you guys might just have that resting bitch face, okay? It could even just be simple as that. Just be mindful, all right? Because if you do want to date, if you active, things of that nature, you got to communicate that to your partners. If you guys are not doing what you used to do or whatever the case may be. Easier said than done, I know. And no, you cannot hurry love. All right, because that's the last thing you want to do. I'm also being guided to say, take the time to figure out what it is that you want. Because that's what you deserve. All right, so Holy Spirit, what is the main internal and or external blockage for Sagittarians and their partner and partners? Ooh, controlling. And we have narrow-minded, okay? Yeah. So this being cold and aloof and then being controlling, this is giving very obsessed vibes, okay? Narrow-minded. This is giving very walking around like my shit don't stink vibes, okay? I want things how I want them. You better do what I tell you to do. And if it's not coming off in that way, it is subtle. All right? I want it and I want it now. Okay, it's the energy I'm feeling. All right, Holy Spirit. So what is this relationship that Sagittarians are in, or situationship, whatever the case may be, whatever arrangement is going on? What are their souls teaching each other spiritually? What lesson are their souls teaching each other at this time, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Your soul is learning about regret when it comes to friendship. Okay. So maybe some of my Sagittarians were, or the partners, flip the scripts, or it could be both, okay? One or both of you guys, were really controlling, okay? And for those that are separated, that could have been a partial of the reason why the separation occurred, okay? Or even if you guys are together and controlling is happening, that can be something that can cause a separation. So be mindful, because regret's already here. I know that I cannot change the past. So this is already telling me that there was, a lot of controlling and a lot of, one-sidedness going on, not being very open, okay? in regards to friendship here. You know, before you have anything, right? Before you have a relationship, before you have marriage, right? You start off as friends. And that friendship has to be built first, right? So I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So a part of you has to be spiritual if you're watching a tarot reading, right? Okay, so from a spiritual perspective, we are a soul, okay? This is flesh. The skin, this is flesh. So when you remove the flesh and look at things from a higher perspective, from a spiritual perspective, okay, you sign certain contracts for certain people to teach you things, teach you certain lessons in this lifetime, okay, that your soul signed up for. All right. And so therefore, this is what your souls are teaching each other. This person and or people are in your life, Sagittarius, for a reason. You're in this person or people's life for a reason, and they're in your life for a reason. And this is what it is for. It's teaching you about regrets. So is that whoever is having regrets right now, no, you cannot change the past. What did it teach you, though? Right? What did it teach you? What did this friendship, what did this relationship, what did this situationship teach you? What did their soul teach you? Not the flesh. Okay? Strip the flesh down and look at them as a spiritual teacher to you. A little ball of light. What did this ball of light teach you? What was the lesson? Learn the lesson so you don't have to repeat it in this lifetime or the next, okay? For the both of you. So let's get this out because somebody's having regrets here because of how they treated someone. Okay, and now they might be a little bit bitter because now, you know, they didn't realize what they had until it was gone. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Sagittarius, it could be you and or could be both, or it could be, you know, your partner, your partners, or, you know, your situationships. So we're going to have side A and side B here, okay? Sagittarius, you are responsible for putting yourself on the side that you feel like you resonate the most with and who you feel like your person and or people, for my poly people, resonate the most with. So if you feel like you resonate more with side A and your people resonate more with side B, okay. Put yourself on those sides then. If you feel like you resonate with side B and your people resonate with side A, do that, all right? You got to take accountability and responsibility. And if it don't resonate, don't make it fit. Here we go. Holy Spirit, what's the challenge for side A? What's the challenge for side A? Thank you. So the challenge for side A is releasing regrets. Wow, look. This is the challenge. The challenge is releasing regrets, remorse, resentments, disappointments. Because somebody did not provide equal give and take here when it comes to this connection or a connection, okay? Now, why is this the case, Holy Spirit? One card at a time. Why is this the case, Holy Spirit? Why are they having such a hard time? because of either how they treated you or how they were treated here. Okay, we're gonna have to see how side B plays out here. Okay, but the six of Pentacles in reverse represents not being treated fairly. Okay, it can also represent them not treating somebody fairly, you know, backing out, being one-sided, you know, unequal receptivity, right? Like none at all, only being the taker in the situation. Okay, so what caused this? What caused this, Holy Spirit, for side A? What caused this? So there was happiness, but there was no movement forward. Like, there was no movement forward. Things weren't stable, basically. Okay. And there were things being released, like truths kind of being released that were hidden here. Okay. But I'm telling you right now, for those that are in separation, somebody wants to come back. Okay. Or it could be you, Sagittarius. Take it how you see fit. What happened in the past, Holy Spirit? What happened in the past? So in the past, somebody was a player. Sagittarius, it could be you, or it could have been the person or the people that you was messing with or connected to, whatever the case may be, right? And, you know, in the past, this is a fire sign. So Sagittarius, this could be you, okay? Wanting to be free, because Sagittarius love to be free and things of that nature, and do their own thing, and, you know, very driven and things of that nature, which is a good thing. It is not so good, though, if you are in a relationship, right? And it's not so good, even if you weren't in a relationship and you're in a situationship and you have an arrangement, an agreement, and you're breaking the agreement because you want to be free, right? Because the Nine of Wands in reverse represents player energy. Didn't I say that in the beginning? This represents player energy, wanting to be free, do what they want, not be stuck, not be tied down. Okay? Yeah. Woo. What's going on in the present for side A, Holy Spirit? What's going on in the present for side A? Thank you. Ooh, hey, man. You're freeing yourself. Free yourself. Well, this is a good thing. And this is a major arcana, so this is something that's taking place in your life, a major shift. So, you're freeing yourself. Things are loosening up, okay? Things are loosening up. Now, it's a little bit hard to go with them because that's, this is Virgo energy here. And, it's all about introspection, right? Gaining wisdom and things of that nature. So you might be having a little difficulties learning the lessons that you got because you have all this resentment. And be careful, because holding on to regrets and resentment, that blocks the flow of love. And I will say this all the time: love is the antidote. Real love, real authentic love, not that fake love, okay? Yeah. Working on building up your strength, getting back to yourself here. What's coming in for side A? What's coming in for side A, Holy Spirit? I can't wait to see what side B look like. What's coming in for side A? All right, turn up. Well, wait a minute. So you have the Five of Swords here in reverse. Okay, so that means what's coming is that you are, releasing these remorse, regret feelings and things of that nature. Okay, that unhealthy thinking pattern. Now, it might be a little bit difficult to heal, okay, with this Four of Swords in reverse, because you like, this really hurt you here. I mean, who wants to get played, right? Not saying that you did or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, like, who wants to deal with an energy that's not serious, right? Playing games. Summer Walker. Like, who wants to deal with that energy, right? Who wants to be breadcrumbed here? Who wants that, right? Like, this already, so what's coming in is that, yeah, you're healing this and this is hard for you, but this is what's going to lead you to your happiness. Okay, and you are going to have to make a decision when it comes to a connection, because somebody does want to come back. All right, so let's take a look at side B. What's going on with side B, Holy Spirit? Okay, so the challenge, okay, I'll take it. The challenge for side B is following their intuition and getting out of a sense of lack. Okay, and being stable with this, like trusting. Well, why is this the challenge, Holy Spirit? Because you don't have clarity about why this, love situation turned toxic. What was the cause of this? having a hard time releasing the baggage, releasing the past hurts and pains and things of that nature, not really taking the time to do the work, do the healing, okay? So somebody's stuck, like real stuck. Oh, yeah. And somebody's manipulating too. So somebody's hiding things still. What happened in the past, Holy Spirit, for side B? Star card, Aquarian energy, Leo energy. So it started off with like things being unhealed, okay? So maybe a situation happened in the past where things, you guys didn't necessarily talk about it, right? Like you guys may have gotten into it, right? But maybe you didn't full on talk about the hurt. Okay, like that was, you know, and maybe because it was hard, you know, it took a lot of strength, right? Yeah. Really difficult to see things for what they truly were because of this unhealedness here, right? And I'm getting like a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts, a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors, right? That, you know, caused a lot of energy drainage. What's going on in the present for side B? King of Wands with the Ace of Cups. And so in this present moment, it's like side B, it's like you're trying to gain your strength here. Trying to gain your strength. It's like, and it's also like you having a hard time giving your heart. Okay. It's like you're having a hard time giving your heart. You know, you just want to release this, okay, and have things turn in your favor here. But there is something you don't know. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys the storyline here. What's coming in for side B? Six of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. So side B is like reminiscing about the past here. Okay. This is Virgo energy here, but this is not wanting to go back to the past, okay? This is not wanting to go back to the past here, like whatsoever, because it was unstable love here. Unstable. Not solid. Somebody wasn't necessarily showing or being their true selves here. Let me see. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get some clarity. All right, Holy Spirit. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Ten of Pentacles. With the Star card. So somebody wanted stability, but they... Okay. So here's what happened. Here's what happened. This side A is feeling the regrets, okay, because of the connection, everything that went down in the connection, okay? And side A ended up breadcrumbing side B, okay? Like breadcrumbing, which is, you know, part of the regrets, okay? And what caused this is like unstable happiness. And what I mean by unstable happiness is what this person thought was going to make them happy, okay? but it didn't. It wasn't stable. It wasn't solid. What they thought was going to make them happy, right? This was a energy over here for side A. Side A, you know, was going around, whatever the case may be. Whatever you were doing, side A was not being committed. Either wasn't being committed, wasn't honoring obligations, wasn't honoring arrangements, you know, for those that are in situationships, right? But this is where their happiness was. Okay. Now it's like they're working on free, you know, releasing themselves and releasing this, you know, depression, remorse, and regret type energy. But it looks like it's, you know, taking its time. Five of Swords in reverse, Holy Spirit. The Fool. Yeah. Having difficulties though, because they don't know what's on the other side when it comes to this partnership. Because they know how they treated side B. Okay. So side A, it looks like you got some explaining to do. Why was you just out here? Why was you out here like that? Making commitments, promises you couldn't keep? Because that's exactly what it sounds like. Now, not to say that side B is completely innocent, because everybody has their own shit, okay? So over here for side B, you know, they're having difficulties getting out of this sense of lack here, you know, releasing what they lost. And they know they need to follow their intuition here and release this, right? But the thing is that it's difficult because they don't have all the facts, right? That's why, you know, I know that this is why this says, I know that I cannot change the past, okay? So being able to heal without knowing all the answers, all right? And the reason why this happened is because, you know, the burdens were not dropped. Things were not healed in the past. Okay, Aquarian energy. So now what's going on in the present for side B is, you know, working on yourself, working on rebuilding your strength. Okay, and not wanting to go back to the past. Thinking about the past, having nostalgic energy about the past, not wanting to go back to the past for side B. Six of Cups in reverse, Holy Spirit, Six of Cups in reverse. Yep. So the reason why you don't want to go back to the past is because it's unstable love and it comes with too much shit. Too much shit. It comes with too much. And you don't want that. You're trying to free yourself from that. I did not do this for the other signs. This is so foul though. So it's like y'all both have, so side A is having regrets over how they treated side B. They breadcrumbed side B. They tried to play side B, right? Now they're realizing side B's worth. Like, oh no, let me dig them out the trash now. I see their worth. But sorry to say, side A, you know, you shouldn't have had to lose somebody, or it shouldn't have took all this for you to realize their worth. Side B is having regrets because they're over here like, oh, I shouldn't have gave myself as much as I did. I shouldn't have, you know, whatever, put time and effort and energy into this person or situation as much as I did, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. At this time, you guys both cannot change the past. You can't change the past. So now it's more so of, okay, well, where do you guys want to go from here? Right? Holy Spirit, what does side A have to say for themselves to side B? What does side A have to say for themselves? I can't talk to you right now. Okay, so whatever reason why that is. So a lot of you guys could be in separation. I have so many regrets. Wow. I have so many regrets. So side A has a lot of regrets. I didn't mean what I said. See, a lot of in and out energy. You got to say what you mean to mean what you say. People gonna learn. Now, of course, we are here to learn for our soul's growth and expansion. Just try not to need to learn the same lessons over and over, which I know is easier said than done. And then I've changed my mind, right? And I don't know what that could be about. That could be, you know, if they told you, you know, oh, I want someone else, or I don't want this anymore. Now they do, right? Or if they told you they wanted to marry you, maybe they changed their mind and didn't tell you, right? Or whatever the case may be. All right. Holy Spirit, what does side B have to say to side A? One more, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. So we have, I miss you. Oh, so cute. We have, wow. So this came out. I can't talk to So this was the overall energy for side A. And now this is literally coming out for side B. So side B say, I can't talk to you right now either. All right. Because I'm trying my best to heal. And I have moved on because you was playing games. Summer Walker. Listen, I feel like this reading speaks for itself, y'all. I love you guys. Peace out, deuces.